Okay, this should be pretty chill. I have the next like 5 fights planned out. Let's just like make sure that yeah, okay, cool, we're good. We're the right level in the calc. We're level 54 in the calc. 54, 54, 54. Okay. Little choice band Dodrio for the fans. Unfortunately for Dodrio, Raichu is simply faster. I'm barely faster. This is like max speed Raichu. That's not max speed. It's plus speed Raichu. It's not max speed. And he's just dead to Thunderbolt. There's no reason to fake out. We're pre-damage debated Leafeon. Leafeon has Swords Dance, but we're pre-damaged, so we're always dead to its grass move. Now you're dead to everything. What are you dead to? You're dead to Flamethrower, because Leafeon has pretty good defense. Finally is a Ditto. Dreadnought just completely destroys Centiskorch. This is random move. And I'm just faster. I didn't read this Ditto's item because I was so used to him being my guy. That was a lot of damage. Focus Sash Ditto. We were always fine because I can't be crit, but I just missed that this guy had a Focus Sash. Yeah, we were totally fine no matter what combo of moves he hit me with. I'm faster, there's nothing he can do about it. Alright, Rich Boy Bra. Chestoseismatode. Chestoseismatode is fine. Orin Donphan to bait Heatwave or Brave Bird into Raichu. Empoleon deals with Mimikyu, and Throw deals with Snorlax. Does Empoleon? Empoleon doesn't need any help at all, right? I'd like a pivot that baits Play Rough, which is Dreadnought, if I remember correctly. Yep. So give me Seismatode. Give me Donphan, give me Raichu, give me Empoleon, give me Throw, and give me Dreadnought. Items don't super matter. You need a Chesto Berry. You need an Orin because it doesn't matter. You need an Orin. I don't care if you get burned. I don't care if you get burned. Empoleon needs a Rost. Throw needs a Cherry. And Dreadnought needs... It doesn't matter. Okay, this is either clicking Earth Power or Lovely Kiss. We simply click Mudshot. I have a Chesto Berry for this, I hope. Full health Seismitoad should bait in Haunch Crow. Is this only Brave Bird? This is only Brave Bird, which means I can just go hard Raichu. Now you're just dead to Thunderbolt. Again, no reason to fake out, no reason not to fake out. Just do it. There should be Mimikyu. This is either Play Rough or Shadow Claw. We go to Dreadnought on that. Now it needs to be Play Rough or Will-O-Wisp. Now we Icy Wind so we're faster. And here, dead to Flash Cannon. And we were protected from triple crit there. Snorlax needs to click either Earthquake or Curse. We just go hard Throw. And we have Storm Throw to break through him boosting his defense. So Storm Throw is a very clean 2-shot. His Body Slam does nothing. It's over. I think next one's the hard one. Nope. Next one could be tough, though. Alright. I need Empoleon, I need Carnivine, I need Zoroark, I need Azumarill, and I need Eggy. So Empoleon's gonna Icy Wind Melodic. I don't care if he clicks Mirror Coat or Scald or what. And then we swap to Carnivine. You're dead. And then you need to click Psychic even when thinking about Analytic Bug. It has to be Psychic, so we go to Zoroark, and then it has to be Hydro Pump, we go to Azumarill, and then it has to be Thunderbolt, we go to Eggy. And Eggy just lives Psychic crit into Thunderbolt crit. Yeah. So give me Empoleon. Give me Carnivine. Give me Zoroark. Now, a question for you. Okay, I've answered the question. Give me Azumarill and give me Executor. And backup for this Starmie. Dreadnought. This thing has Grass Knot, so who would be backup? Magneton? Yeah, backup for this Starmie's kind of tough. I guess Zoroark's my backup, but we'll get Hitmonlee in there as well. Hitmonlee's my backup because then I could fake him out, swap to Zoroark, and then Sucker Punch. So you need the black glasses if that's going to come to pass. Executor needs a Cherry Berry because he's coming in on Thunderbolt. Azumarill's fine with a Orin. Hydro Pump crit is not even close to... yeah. Okay. You need the Miracle Seed. And you need, you don't need anything, right? Just a Ross Berry's fine. No need to pre-damage anyone. Even if Carnivine gets crit and burned by this Scald. And there's Analytic Bug. This is only Psychic out of Starmie. So this guy needs to click either Scald or it could be Mirror Coat. I do not care. Youch. Big damage. Now it's either Scald or Mirror Coat. There's the crit burn. You're just dead to Leaf Storm. Even when I'm burned. And with you at -1 speed, I'm just faster. So this Starmie thinks it's slower than me. It thinks it gets the analytic boost even when it doesn't. Even with that in mind, this can only be Psychic. We're going to go to Zoroark on the Psychic. That scared me that it was Hitmonlee. Now it needs to be Hydro Pump. With or without the Analytic Bug. We're going to go to Azumarill on the Hydro Pump. And now it needs to be Thunderbolt. We're going to go to Eggy on the Thunderbolt. And now we're not dead to crit. And you're just dead to Leaf Storm. Okay, next one's the really hard one. We're going to go pre-burn Citrus Eggy, Citrus Empoleon, Orin Tentacruel, Muscle Band Azumarill, Wise Glasses Magneton, and Citrus Dreadnought, who needs to be pre-damaged a bit. So we're pre-burned to avoid toxic nonsense. We click Leaf Storm. We bait in Armaldo. Empoleon handles Armaldo. Baitson Barraskewzy. Tentacruel. Plus Eggy. Plus Azumarill. Handle Barraskewzy. Yeah, we're okay. Alright, cool. So I need Executor. I need Penguin, I need Tentacruel, I need Azumarill. This fight is pretty Citrus Berry heavy, but that's because crits do a lot of damage. So Eggy needs a Citrus. Empoleon needs a Citrus. This is to like protect against crits. You just need a Orin because your item doesn't matter. You need a Muscle Band. You need the Wise Glasses, and you need a Citrus. Okay. So I need a Leech Life from Golisopod to hit me into my Citrus Berry. So my Citrus Berry happens. That's 88, right? So you need to be at 151 health. That way, Leech Life knocks me down to 76 health to 88 health, which is my Citrus Berry. My Citrus Berry will heal me for a quarter of a 177. Heals me for 44 health. And Liquidation does not do 120 to 132. Yes. So Dreadnought needs to be at 151. I think that's the only pre-damage I need to do. I'd like to pre-burn Eggy. Is that necessary? Because it's toxic, it's not hypnosis. I think I'm used to Lucid, where Juan's Politoed has hypnosis. I'm okay with toxic because Eggy just comes in for a turn and then swaps out. So, oh, but then it's Golisopod. That's why. Yeah, that's why I want to guarantee that it's Armaldo second. So you're dead to Leaf Storm. He's protected because I'm burned. Right, so Eggy is down some health. God damn it, it's Golisopod anyway. That's frustrating. Damn. So this needs to be a bug move. We have to go to Empoleon on that. Now it has to be a water move. So his Bug Gem's gone. It must be a water move. We're gonna go to Executor on that. And now it must be a bug move. I could go to Dreadnought, I could go to Magneton. So it's going to be Barraskewda random move. which is okay. We could deal with that. I think I'd rather go to Dreadnought. I Rock Slide to exit him, and then that's Barraskewda random move. So if it's Barraskewda random move anyway, then we might as well go for it with Magneton and try to kill him. So you're dead to Thunderbolt. You must click Aqua Jet. This is gonna hurt. This has really good odds to kill. And now this is completely random move, and that includes flip turn. So we're gonna go to Tentacruel. Liquidation crit hurts a lot. That's fine. That hurt. That hurts a lot. Armaldo versus Tentacruel is either Stone Edge or Sword Stance. We just go hard Empoleon. It's dead to everything. Flash Cannon or Scald. And then Barraskewda must click Close Combat. Just slow down. This has to be Close Combat. What's the deal with Tentacruel on Close Combat? If Close Combat crits, then it's random move between Close Combat and Liquidation. I didn't pre-damage Dreadnought. So my original plan would have been ass. So we go to Tentacruel. We hope for no crits, because if he doesn't crit, then it needs to be Liquidation, which is exactly what we want. Okay. It needs to be Liquidation. Can I have Executor save a berry? I don't think... if I go to Empoleon on the Liquidation... No, we just go to Executor. Nice, huge harvest. Beautiful. Now it has to be Close Combat. Now that he's at -2, he's just dead to play rough. Okay. My notes said pre-damage Dreadnought, yeah. It sure did. My bad. No freebies. Here we go. Claude. Raichu deals with Quillfish. It's no longer raining. Raichu baits an Empoleon who must click Protect. We go to Soft Sand Crook, who must click Earthquake rather. Soft Sand Crook comes in and finishes the job. And I wanted Crook pre-damaged to Vaporeon attack range, as I remember correctly. So that I can go to Lum Tentacruel, and I can Toxic him. And then Wise Glass's Magneton just beats you. Okay. Raichu. Double read your notes. Soft Sand Crocodile to get the kill on Empoleon. I don't care about giving it the competitive boost because it must click Earthquake into Raichu. You need a Lum because there's a chance you come in on Ice Beam. After Crocodile takes one Earthquake, I would like to be dead to Vaporeon Scald. So after taking 27 damage, I would like to be at 122 health. So I'm going to pre-damage Crocodile to 149 health. You have a Lum. You need the Wise Glasses to get the one shot on Clawitzer. Empoleon needs a Citrus. You should not even hit the field, and you need a Lum. This guy has a Focus Sash, so we fake out first. This is Empoleon. This has to be Earthquake. Giving it the competitive boost is scary. Did it just crit me? I did way too much damage. You did 63? You did just crit me, you clever dog. Alright. You're dead to high horsepower. You could protect twice if you want to. You're clicking a random move. We have a Lumberry in case that freezes. This thing is likely to click Substitute right now. We're just going to Toxic it to just start making headway. Yep. Now, I think he's guaranteed to click Baton Pass. I'm pretty sure he is guaranteed. Yes, it absolutely must click Baton Pass. So all I have to do is break the substitute. The move Sludge Bomb breaks the substitute. Vaporeon substitutes have 50 health. Sludge Bomb does 51 damage. It should break it, and then it should Baton Pass. And now you need to click Dark Pulse. We can just go hard Magneton on the Dark Pulse. And now you're dead to Thunderbolt. And then I'd like to not lose a citrus berry if I can, or lumberry rather. So we go to Empoleon for now. And I guess we just click Flash Cannon a few times. We click Icy Wind once so we're faster. He's probably clicking Substitute. Would I rather lose a Lumberry or a Citrus Berry? I guess I would rather lose a Lum. Can Raichu take a random hit from Vaporeon? Raichu can take a random hit from Vaporeon. Scald, Burn, Crit would do a lot. Yes, sir. And then he's just dead to 2 Thunderbolts. Scald, Burn, Crit. I'm not dead. No reason to fake out. Okay, cool. I lost an Oranberry instead of a Citrus / Lum. Okay, so I need itemless Toadscruel. I need Soft Sand Crocodile. I need Oran Tentacruel. Cherry Berry Empoleon. Cherry Berry Azumarill. Muscle Band Dreadnought. Probably. I could have won in lots of different ways. Encore does go through sub. You are correct. That is good to keep in mind. That is good to keep in mind. Okay, what was the plan for this monkey? Because I'm scared of his Starfberry. It was Tentacruel knocks off the Starfberry. Why on earth would Dreadnought have a muscle band? To make sure I outdamage Druddigon? So we liquidation twice. It's like Empoleon plus Azumarill are taking on Druddigon. Tentacruel is knocking off the Starfberry, and then Dreadnought's finishing the job. I have a muscle band so that if the monkey misses acrobatics, misses a focus blast, it affects the bait order somehow. I think a muscle band makes it more likely to be Druddigon next. Which sounds about right. So if the monkey hits, it's you clicking an attacking move. Yeah. Okay. So I need you. 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 And I need you. You're itemless. You have a soft sand to get this kill on are you soft sand? No. You have to be Rost, obviously. Oh, you're soft sand to bait something out of the monkey or Drudagon or someone. I think I used to... Well, just Rost. Just Rost is fine. Tentacruel versus Simipour. Just an orange, fine. You versus Drudagon, you need a cherry. You versus Drudagon, you need a cherry. And you need a muscle band. It's either Drudagon second or it's the monkey second. We should be okay. This should be a good one. I'm a little scared of explosion, but we'll figure it out. Alright, this guy just really can't do a whole lot of damage. We're gonna take 2 overheats, that's totally fine. And then you're just dead. We're hoping for the monkey. It is Drudagon second. So this is Dragon Rush. How much does the monkey do? Alright, fine. It's either Dragon Rush or Glare. I want to kill this thing with Empoleon. So we go to Azumarill for now. Play Rough does a lot. I take a lot back. I kill him if I crit him. How much do I take from Rough Skin, Rocky Helmet? So Rocky Helmet's like 1/6. And Rough Skin is 1/8. So I'm going to be at like 72% if I kill him right now with a crit. That's going to be Skuntank, who could explode. So I don't want to attack yet. I want to just chill. So I think we're going to click Hydro Pump. He's either clicking Glare or Iron Head. I would love if it was Iron Head. That's probably going to be Glare. Nice hit. I think we just do it again. I want to get this kill with Empoleon out because I want to bait Simisear next. Okay, so now it needs to be Iron Head. So now we just go to Empoleon and we hit him with the same Deviled Egg. He just does not want to attack. So if I kill him right now, It is Semi-Seer. Yes. And that's totally fine. This Semi-Seer is scary because it has a Starf Berry. A Starf Berry randomly raises one of its stats by 2. But now that it missed that, it's over. So this thing has Substitute, so it could substitute down into its Starf Berry range. However, in this game, Knockoff goes through Substitute because this game is programmed well. So even if he clicked Substitute there, he was cooked. Now it needs to be Acrobatics or Substitute. We can just go hard Dreadnought on that. Well, Tentacruel's not dead to Acrobatics crit. I just don't want him to click Substitute as I swap into Dreadnought. So let's Sludge Bomb once. I am not dead to Acrobatics crit. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Now it cannot click Substitute. This must be Acrobatics. Dreadnought is not dead to Focus Blast. And you're cooked. Skuntank is clicking totally random move. This thing has Explosion. It cannot explode because it is the last Pokemon. So can I go to Empoleon? What am I scared of? How much does Aftermath damage? Aftermath is 1/4 of my health. So I'm not scared of anything. We win. We just go to Crocodile and it's over. Fire Blast Burn is fine. That does not make me dead to Aftermath. Okay. All right. I have 3 more fights planned for today. And I'm probably going to call it there. I got to decide if I want to get this encounter or not. So Raichu lead. Itemless Carnivine. Dreadnought plus Caracosta for Purugly. And Donphan plus Talonflame for Gallade. So we fake out. He must click Earthquake. We go to Carnivine on the Earthquake. His Sturdy is broken. We Leaf Storm. It could be Gallade random move. It could be Purugly double edge. If it's Purugly, we go to Dreadnought. So just Chesto, Dreadnought. Does good work. Chesto, Caracosta does good work. And then Donphan just needs to get some damage off so the Talonflame can kill with Acrobatics. Okay. need Raichu. I need Carnivine. I need you plus you. I need you plus you. You need a Chesto. You need a Chesto. You need... I think you can afford to be pre-poisoned. I can come in on any hit, attack once, and then swap out. Yeah, I can. I mean, does Carnivine want an item? He really doesn't care, right? I don't, because this Dawn fan, I don't want him to click knockoff. Yeah. Okay. We fake out to break the sturdy, and then we go here. It's a speed tie, so we might go first, we might not. We do not go first. This is random who it baits, it's just based on my health. I think that's Perugly range. Perugly kills me, but Gallade doesn't. Does this have to be double edge? This must be double edge. We're gonna go to Dreadnought on that. Now we just want to maximize our damage. This is either Super Fang or Hypnosis. I'm just going to click Liquidation, I think. Just want to maximize my damage. A defense drop would hit the spot. Oh, a defense drop would not hit the spot. That's my bad. I even like thought about that in planning. That's right, I knew I had to body press. Okay. So I'm not dead to crit. He can't crit me, rather, so I'm not dead. This is Stomping Tantrum. We just need to go for the kill. If he clicks Hypnosis and he puts me to sleep, Caracosta just finishes the job. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. This is gonna hurt. Okay. I knew I had to click body press. Just gotta read the abilities every time. Inner Focus Leftovers, we go here. We just gotta take a chunk out of them, which High Horsepower does. Zen Headbutt Flinch would be funny. Nice. And then Talonflame wins. Not playing great, but playing good enough. Okay. So I didn't even type up this fight. This fight is Donphan lead. We have Crocodile as backup. We have Centiskorch. We have Talonflame. We have Hitmonlee. And we have Throw. Do I want to ditch Crocodile and bring something to help with Surfetched. I think I can get away with that. So the question is, does Dawnfan beat Bronzong? And I think the answer is yes. Pretty handily. So I need Dawnfan. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. And I could either bring help for the Surfetched, or I could bring help for the Bronzong. Talonflame just does it. When's Surfetched coming in? So I guess start there. If Surfetched comes in there, it's clicking Meteor Assault. If Surfetched comes in there, it's clicking Leaf Blade. Yeah, we're good. We're okay. I'll bring a Zoomerl. You need a Chesto. Throw versus Dugtrio. Just an orange, fine. You just give me like a Poke Doll, right? Yeah. Okay. Should be a good one. Just read the words. I think words have been read. All right. So this is the fight where you get the Iron Ball. This Bronzong has an Iron Ball that it really wants to trick onto you. The way the math works out, it has a like a 75% chance of clicking Trick, like a 20% chance to attack, and like a 3% chance to explode every single turn. I don't know the exact numbers. It's something like that. We really need him to click Trick. So we're going to click Charm. This thing also having Explosion is just really funny. Okay. I really need him to click Trick. So we're going to click Charm again. This is really nerfing his explosion damage if he explodes later. Okay. Please click Trick. Thank you. Okay. So now I have the Iron Ball, and he has a Revive. So his explosion does 42 on the max, so we're just going to click knock off a few times. He's very likely to explode. Explode can never kill me. And if he doesn't explode, he may be dead, he may not be dead, but no matter what, it's Eldegoss next, clicking either a grass move or a bug move. That's totally fine. Okay. We have the iron ball. Oops, hang on, we have mail. My dog's barking at the mailman. This is a guaranteed grass move. We're gonna go into Talonflame, and then I gotta go talk to my dog. Okay. We are at 8 deaths now. This thing has an eject button. I could kill it if I crit it. Whether or not I kill it, this is gonna be Doug Trio next. Kind of cute. He lowers my speed and then he ejects, and then you have Doug Trio as an arena trapper. It's kind of a scary setup. But because I'm a flying type, I do not get trapped by arena trap, and so we're just going to go out to throw. Throw has a lot of HP. Dude, Throw is crazy bulky. He just does not care about Stone Edge crit into Earthquake crit. That's not a problem for a guy like him. So I just click Revenge. Revenge will always kill. And I think he has a good chance of clicking Final Gambit, but like, who cares? And I have no clue who this baits, but we have really good mons into everything that could come in. So I'm hoping for just Eldegoss again. Surfetched. Is it Surfetched clicking Meteor Assault? This is Surfetched who can only click Meteor Assault. We can just go hard Talonflame on that. Meteor Assault does 120 on the max. And unless I'm horribly mistaken, Meteor Assault he has to take a turn off. Yeah. Youch. So he must take this turn off, unless I'm horribly, horribly mistaken. So he's just dead to 2 acrobatics. I could have gone to a Azumarill, that's why Azumarill's here, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It's going to bait in Drampa, Hitmonlee just destroys Drampa, and then Hitmonlee just destroys Eldegoss as well. You have no priority moves, you're just dead to 2 acrobatics. You must take this turn off. Yep. And I'm just faster, you have no priority. Drampa's clicking either a normal move or a dragon move. I don't care. I just go to Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee's never dead to crit. No reason to fake out, no reason not to fake out. We just click low kick. And then we just click blaze kick on you. You have no priority, you're just dead to blaze kick. Okay, I only have one more fight planned. And it's Caracosta. It's Crocodile. It's Dawnfan. It's Dreadnought. It's Raichu and Empoleon. Now I want to be, can I, here, just real quick, can I do this, this, and then this, this? I just want to be able to see the damage and click the enemy gamers at the same time. It's a change I probably should have done a really long time ago, but... So I want Caracosta to be dead to Klefki and to Houndoom, which means I need to be at 22%. Let me just read the words of Burning Jealousy. I believe Burning Jealousy is if your stats get raised, it's a guaranteed burn. Yes. Okay. So Klefki will kill Caracosta, Houndoom will kill Caracosta, I protect, and I high horsepower Houndoom. That's going to bait in Grimmsnarl. Is that true? It's true if I put Caracosta on the right side. Then yeah, it does bait Grimmsnarl. So we're going to swap the sides. So I need that to be Crook, and I need that to be Costa. Okay, so you will be intimidated, but that doesn't affect foul play damage at all. And you will be intimidated, but that does not affect foul play damage at all. Okay, that's going to bait in Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is going to see a kill into Caracosta with foul play or spirit break. I kill Klefki before it gets the attack off, and I swap into Dawnfan, who's pre-damaged to always bait a kill on the next turn as well. So once again, we're swapping the sides. I need Crook on that side, and I need Dawnfan on that side. So now everything will see a kill into Dawnfan, so it needs to go for it. So we're going to swap to Dreadnought, who could take any combination of hits no matter what. We're going to kill Pyroar, and then Raichu and Empoleon finishes the job. So I need you, I need you, I need you. I need to actually pre-damage this time. I need Costa in slot 2. And I need Caracosta to be dead to Klefki, which is 34 health. I need Dawnfan, when he takes random move Grimmsnarl, to be dead to Grimmsnarl again. So that means Dawnfan needs to be at 72 health. So Dawnfan is never dead. And he'll always bait a kill out of you, and he'll always bait a kill out of you. Okay. You need a person. You need a person. You need a... It's not a soft sand, right? To go kill Klefki, kill Houndoom, kill Pyroar, you do not need a soft sand. Just an orange probably fine. And Dreadnought is not dead to the double up, no matter what. Correct. Should be a good one. Klefki will not be able to attack Donphan. It will not get its attack off because Klefki is dead. Carracosta will bait Grimmsnarl next. And Raichu can come in on random attack from Grimmsnarl. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Here we go. So the last time I fought this fight, it got pretty ugly. It was not a. It did not end up well. It was not a very good plan, but this should be a good one. Okay. So the point of this fight is this Klefki has swagger. So it's gonna like randomly swagger you and then raise your attack and confuse you. And this Houndoom has unnerved, so you can't eat your Person Berry. It's a mess. Right now, Carracosta is pre-damaged so that everything kills Carracosta with Foul Play. So this is a Foul Play from Klefki. And then Houndoom is clicking either its Dark move or its Poison move. It can't be the spread damage move. Crocodile is safe from all damage on this turn. So we're going to kill Houndoom, and we're going to protect. There should be Foul Play out of Klefki as well. It has to be, because if this Klefki has Prankster, so if it was Swagger, it would have already moved. Nice. This baits in Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl sees a kill onto Carracosta. So this is a guaranteed move into Carracosta. We're going to go to Donphan on that. This Grimmsnarl has Fake Out. He'd rather kill Carracosta compared to clicking Fake Out. So we're good to kill Klefki. We're good to go to Donphan. What up, Brian? I'm probably going to end after this because it's the gauntlet after this. But how's it going? And Donphan is pre-damaged so that no matter what move Grimmsnarl clicks, it could click its Dark move or its Fairy move. It'll kill me again next turn. I think that's the weaker move, but that's totally fine. And so now everything kills Donphan, but Dreadnought can come in on any combination of hits. Crocodile lives even if it's like Hyper Voice crit out of Pyroar. I sure hope I high horsepowered Pyroar correctly. Normal gem boosted Retaliate is no sweat. We'll probably look at the gauntlet for a second. I don't know, see if I have an easy Mienshao answer, if I have an easy Gliscor answer. Alright, so now Grimmsnarl sees no kills, so it's gonna like randomly attack, it's gonna randomly swagger, and Polion and Raichu can just come in. And we both have Persimberries. And with that swagger, then you're just dead to this. Bang. Okay. Alright, let's take a peek at this gauntlet for half a second. So there's a Mienshao somewhere in here. So this is a good start. I can acrobatics, kill the Mienshao. And then have some kind of plan for the guaranteed retaliate. I could just go back and forth and fish for a burn, but so Talonflame's definitely coming. Talonflame outspeeding and killing the Mienshao is incredible. Alternatively, oh no, my protect guy cannot do it. Yeah, no. Okay. Cool, so Talonflame for sure is coming, so let's start there. So Crocodile just outspeeds and kills Poltegeist. So I gotta get Crocodile in a position where it can kill this muck. And you can come in on Giga Drain. You cannot come in on Giga Drain. Dang. Zoroark can come in on Giga Drain. Zoroark can come in on Shell Smash. So, I mean, Zoroark is a slam dunk win. But something tells me Crocodile would be more useful at other spots of the gauntlet here. Crocodile lead would bait Ice Punch or Explosion. We can go to Dreadnought on Ice Punch or Explosion. Those three seem like they do okay, and those three seem good enough to take to some of these other fights. Donphan does well into this Steelix. The thing also has stealth. It does not have stealth rock. I do not like the idea of baiting Ancient Power out of Cradily, but maybe it's okay. There, we have our 6. Done. Can these 6 beat Beware? These 6 do okay. I could just go to Talonflame 5 times and try to fraud body him. Who's gonna actually like do damage? I don't have anyone that could actually do damage. I have Donphan that can charm him a couple times. Wait. I mean, I'll get saved by counter. Surely he's gonna click counter into Donphan a bunch. Yeah, Beware is pretty bad. So Crocodile's not doing anything, is what I'm hearing. Oh wow, it kills Mr. Rhyme. Hody ho. Ho hum. It does okay into Kofagrigus. Executor does incredibly well. Goddamn Executor. Oh yeah, there's also a Durant. But we just win against the Durant. Pog. Cool. Kind of just lose to Zangoose. Ah, darn. That's no fun. So I gotta squeeze Hitmonlee somehow. Yeah, I'll figure this out later. I gotta go. Do I want my 114 encounter? I don't think I want my 114 encounter yet. So, 114. Could be Gyarados. I have a Zoomerl, so I could say, hey, a physical water type would hit the spot, and so Araquanid, Bruxish, Gyarados all make a lot of sense. I could get a Slowpoke early. What does Araquanid do? I mean, you could obviously scale Sticky Web, not Spider Web, Sticky Web. You do get Water Bubble. Okay, Water Bubble seems fun. Because this is going to be a slam and physical water type. 114 Grass is if you need a fairy type or you need help with the Como-O that's coming up. Let's see if I need help with the Como-O that's coming up. I may need help with the Como-O that's coming up. Come on, Azumarill. Well, I mean, if Azumarill can't do it... If he can just click Iron Defense in Azumarill's face, then this is not gonna work. So if I just lose to Como-O, what do I have for Zaruj? That's also an interesting question to ask, huh? That's insane damage, man. I think a... I don't know. I gotta think. Because my Flannery's bad. Apparently my Maxie's no good. A Rabombi would really hit the spot, I think. Plus defense is zoom roll too. This is what I'm saying, man. Like, if you... Dude, Komo's stats are crazy, yo. Komo's got some crazy stats. I think I need help with Komo-O, which means I should be going for Rabombi, who's the most likely encounter here. I think my Maxi is in way more trouble than my Flannery right now. Let's do it. Pulling encounters is fun. So it's a bunch of bug types. So I need stuff that can just chill on bug types. So there might be a Repel Manip here. The Repel Manip seems like it would make Rabombi less likely, so then don't Repel Manip. But let's just look. Just read the words. So there is a Repel Manip, but the Repel Manip would lower your Cutie Fly odds. And you want Cutie Fly because you want Rabombi. That makes sense to a fellow such as myself. Where do the Rabombis like to hang out? I think the Rabombis hang out right here. That's really good. That's really good. Level 40 Corviknight. Knows Revenge, Feather Dance, Drill Peck, and Steel Wing. Now, I do not want to burn him for obvious reasons. He just absolutely cannot touch Empoleon. Do not run. Okay. Empoleon can absolutely Flash Cannon this guy. Now, that'll double his Revenge. He does 108 on the max roll with Revenge. His ability's Unnerve, right? Oh, he's Unnerve. I won't be able to eat my Citrus Berry. That's funny. Flash Cannon does more. He could be dead to Flash Cannon crit. Yeah, him having Unnerve is funny. So Tentacruel can chill for a while. That's the most damage he can do to Tentacruel. Corviknights cannot possibly hold an item, so I'm good to knock him off. The most damage he could do to me is 75. Nice. Okay. Minus defense is not great. I mean, that's fine. That's a good Corviknight. Minus defense is definitely not what the doctor ordered, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Now, the next encounter, there's also a Repel Manip, so I'm going to just chill. I'm going to end stream there. I'm going to end there. But having Corviknight and Empoleon is really good. There's a lot of synergy there. Okay, I'm out of here. See ya.